What's that? I don't know what that one does. Can you swing on that? Whoa, look at that. See a belly. I see a belly. Good job. Now can you put yourself up on it?
I'm surprised they don't have plyos like
I don't know what that one is. Can you do that, Marcy? Can you try that? You want to try that?
I think you might have a new training partner.
Can you do that one? I think you can. Falling on it? Oh, look at Laura's doing it. Are you gonna do it too?
Good fun? Oh my goodness. Okay. You gonna count this for me? Can you count 1, 2, 3? Okay, let's go. Boom. Did you hit your head? Two. Three. Okay. I'm done. Your turn. Can you do that? Can you hang from this? Yeah.
Now pull yourself up.
Whoa.
Good job. You did it.
Good job. So which one's next?
Want to do the monkey bars? You want to do the monkey bars, Mark? Marshall?
Okay. Here. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, look
there
at
we go.
you. Whoa. You go one hand after the other.
Put one hand in front. There we go. Here we go. One more. Got one more in you?
Wow.
Woo. Geronimo.
They put wood chips in here. No, we don't want to be throwing the wood chips. This isn't the spot for wood chips. Do that again. Now go on Dad's stomach and do what you were doing earlier. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. You want mommy to do it?
Okay, what are we doing? We're gonna do this one again? Or you wanna do this one? Alright, let's go, Marshall. Okay. Oh! Okay, how many are we gonna do? Should we do 2? Can I talk? You know what? Why don't you turn over? Here, why don't I trust you? Oh, no, the other way.
The other way, Marsh. Marsh,
Here, come over here.
lay on your back.
Here, put your head, your back is on my chest. And you're looking up. Oh! Okay. Okay, so if you lie down, like I am, but you're looking up the floor.
Can you lay on your back?
And then we'll do this one together.
Roll over.
Come on over here. Okay. Grab my arm. Ooh. Okay, we gotta be more balanced if you're gonna fall off. I don't know if this slide really after you fall. Did we grab it? You wanna try the board again? Are you hanging on? Whoa! Oh, you want to come on?
No, not your stuff.
You want to do the monkey bar? Run. You want your susu? No biting it, okay?
Where are we going next?
You want to go back and see if we can see the horseshoes, maybe? I'm gonna do monkey bars more often. I haven't stretched my shoulders like that in ages.
I like, it's good for stretching the lats. It's like, oh. Can you do the squats? Here. Squats? Yep. Go up.
Up.
Now go down. Yep. Go up. Ah! Okay, let's do it together. Here we go. One up. Up, 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 up. There we go. Good job.
Thank you, Abbas. Let's take a break. Yeah, so today I'm doing a full body workout, but I also realized that I haven't been warming up and exercising the intricate muscles that stabilize the spine, those muscles close to the spinal cord at the back. I hardly ever work out those muscles, and I learned some new techniques that I can add to my repertoire to target those muscles that stabilize the spine. I believe they're called spine stabilizers. I'm not sure what they're called. And also some inner muscles in the core, because I have that habit of, when I'm exercising, I'm only targeting my abs, sometimes the obliques, but a proper core exercise requires targeting the inner muscles at the back in addition to the obliques and the abs. So it's not all about crunches or leg raises. There are some other exercises that help build stronger muscles internally, because what ends up happening in so many people is, if they don't touch those muscles for a long time, then other muscle groups start compensating for the lack of strength in those ones. So you might be doing glute bridges, for example, and while doing the glute bridges, you might find out that you're exerting a lot of pressure on your lower back, right? That's because the glutes haven't been exercised enough, and your lower back muscles are beginning to compensate for the pressure that your glute is supposed to be facing. So that's sort of the target for today's exercise, working out those intricate muscles that stabilize the spinal cord, like the deep muscles in the back, in that area, all the way to the top. But as usual, one other thing that I learned is with every push exercise, I should try to balance it with a pull exercise. And that's why I'm doing a lot of inverted rows these days. So each time I do my push-ups to target the chest and partly tricep muscles, then I try to do the inverted rows to target my traps and my biceps. So it's like balancing opposite sides of the muscle of the body. And same thing applies to my legs. If I'm doing the front lunges and regular body weight squats, then I have to balance it up with the back lunges or rear lunges and hamstring curls. So hamstring curls and back lunges versus regular body weight squats and front lunges to balance the quads and the hamstrings, right? And it's the same approach that I'm trying to use to balance the front muscles and the back muscles. So whenever I do a push exercise like the push-ups, if I do 10 push-ups, then I'm going to try to balance it with 10 inverted rows so that I'm targeting not just the chest muscles and the triceps, but I'm also trying to target the biceps and the traps. So, let's go for inverted rows. And that's the perfect balance. 10 push-ups, 10 inverted rows, right? Same thing with the squats. 10 front lunges, 10 back lunges. Balance. So that's sort of the concept that I'm trying to use to improve my exercises. Okay, let's practice some pull-ups and chins with assisted pull-ups and chin-ups with bands to help me increase or perfect my form. Yeah, I'm slowly getting there. Let's finish up with 10 push-ups and 10 squats. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the views. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you to the new subscribers. Appreciate you. Marco Lodo. Thank you, bro. Hey, Marco, thanks for the subscription, bro. We're impressive muscles, strong chest, and neck. I've subscribed from. Are you able to crack your neck too? No, I don't crack my neck, bro. Sometimes I do, but I find it a little bit risky, so I try not to. But sometimes I do, right? Especially when I'm trying to stretch these muscles, the ones that connect, like these ones right here, that connect the back of the neck to the shoulder. I try to stretch it doing moves like this, and sometimes it cracks. But I don't just randomly crack my neck, because it's a little bit risky, right? Could I just see how you do the movement? Are you talking about the neck stretch move? So I try to keep my body as straight as possible, and with the direction that I'm bending the neck to, I lift up that arm, put it on the other side, and pull. Then I pull slightly forward, right? And I rotate to the back a few times. And that's a good enough stretch, because you also don't want to injure yourself, right? Especially on your neck. And it's also my first time working out outdoors in a while. So I'm really enjoying the breeze, the sunshine. It's about 17 degrees Celsius here in Alberta. And it's the perfect time to be working out outside. Perfect amount of vitamin D. Perfect conditions. Oh, you do that without your hands? I like stretch to relax. I do without hands. Wow, that's impressive, man. So do you hear the popping sound when you crack your neck? Seven. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I'm about to sign out. It was a good outdoor body weight / calisthenics session, and I'll be back next time. You can always follow along the exercises in the video, and if you don't have the equipment, don't make it complicated. Simply begin with your body weight and the ground. doing push-ups. So do your push-ups, your burpees. If you can't do the jump clapping burpees, do the standing burpees. Mix those up with your push-ups and your body weight squats. And if you have a pull-up station, you can always improvise, right? You don't necessarily have to have a pull-up station. So you can even use your door, your staircase, or anything that you can pull yourself with. So incorporate your push-ups, squats, pull-ups, and burpees. And that's a good enough start. So thank you guys so much for watching. I encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Click on the like button, share the video, follow along if you can. Peace out.